Good morning, everyone. I cannot tell you how excited I am to be in this position now, to be able to be back to readings. Oh man, I have been like focusing on this day. Spirit kept saying to me, focus, just stay focused, just stay focused. And I have been focusing on this day. Whenever it would be, I surrendered to it. But whenever it would be amazing and it would feel so right. And I have to say, sitting here right now, being able to share daily card readings again with all of you just feels so right. I had a few moments where I didn't know if I would be able to come back to this. There was some pretty dark moments that I don't know. So all to say, I'm going to share more details of my experience as we go along. Cosmic Consciousness this month is definitely going to be a big one where I'm going to share a lot of some of the really powerful spiritual experiences I had during my surgery. So definitely check that out at avalonspirit.com. You can sign up for Cosmic Consciousness if you want to hear more about that. But for now, let's get to our reading. So this week I'm using the Awakening Avalon Oracle deck that we created at Avalon Spirit. And if you would like to get your own deck, there is a link in the description box below. But let's get to it. So the energy for October 1st, while I'm shuffling, I also want to encourage all of you to check out the podcast. The October energy update is up and live today, so check it out. So let's see, Spirit, what do we have? Oh my gosh, I'm just like giddy. Okay. So what's interesting too is, hold on, they're just telling me to cut first. I'll pull from here in a moment. What's really interesting is I'm working with a whole new energetic frequency as part of kind of the upgrade I got, if I could say it that way. And this new energetic upgrade, I've been working with it a little bit already, but there's still so much newness to it. So what's really neat is we are exploring this together and seeing what comes. So there's going to be a lot of different surprises, I'm sure, that come through, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's dive into it. What do we have to start? Okay. Yes, I completely agree. So Spirit was saying big energy with eclipse, and we are coming into the solar eclipse here. There's been a lot going on in the eclipse season for many of you. I know there was for me as well. This is really about owning your energy. So the cards we have are as above, so below. And this says flow with the cosmic cycles. We are in one of the most significant cosmic cycles of this year, absolutely of this year, but also it's bigger than that. It's setting the stage, as I've mentioned in my other videos, for where you're going next, right? And with the solar eclipse, it's like illuminating what those next steps look like now. So really dive into what's happening in your life right now, really kind of be that observer in your life, but be very curious and take note of the things, even if they're little like glimmers of something. Take note of it because it's showing you what you're moving into, which also gives you an opportunity to choose what you want. And that's the next choice, or the next card is your choice. It says, welcome the choice in every moment. We really do have choice in every moment. Like I've said before, sometimes our choices are very, very minuscule. Sometimes they are vast. I know one example is at one point when I was in the hospital and I was sick as can be, and we were there for hours. It was like 12 hours. And we're in the emergency room. I felt horrible. And I was like, I need to grasp onto something because I felt like I had no choices. I was just, life was just happening to me. And in that moment, I was like, you know what though? I would rather feel this way than be in labor. Right? Because my labor with my daughter was crazy. So in that moment, I was able to choose to think of something differently, shift my perspective so that I could have gratitude for that moment. And I had to dig deep for that. But that was an opportunity where I had small amount of choices, right? Other times we have tons of choices. But the thing is we have choice, and choice is so big for the directions we're going into right now. It is so big. We are constantly creating our reality through our choices. And when we realize that we are the master of our choices, we then start to create a different reality for ourselves. That's what you focus on, what you put your attention to. Do you make your choices in alignment with what feels right for you, or are they based on shoulds? Again, this whole eclipse season is really trying to highlight this for you. So notice what your choices are. And lastly, because the eclipse brings so much energy with it, a big key factor right now is to move your body. This says express yourself through movement. Moving your body right now is really going to help you move this energy through, because it is a lot. A lot of people are having really vivid dreams. Some are really positive, some are pesky or negative. Others are feeling anxiety or just an energy, a restlessness, heightened creativity. When we also move our body, we help move that energy through and allow it to kind of get to where it needs. So big, powerful start to this month. And again, we've got the eclipse happening. Really move your body, move with the cosmic cycles right now, and really honor your choice. Your choice is huge. And I'm going to be repeating this, I think, for a long time, because choice is our greatest gift right now. And we're really coming into the knowledge of that, like the understanding. We can hear it, but it's different when we know it and we truly understand. So really think about what your choices are. Even if you're thinking of like what you want to eat for breakfast or what you want to have to drink, like instead of doing what you always do, ask yourself in that moment, is this really what I want? Right? Do I really want these eggs? I usually eat eggs. Should I have eggs? Actually, you know what? I want oatmeal. And when you answer that want with your own conscious choice, it actually magnifies, amplifies your energy. It really does. Creates a bigger beacon energy of you, a bigger radiance of frequency around you, which then attracts more to you. So that's why I say choice is just so much more than we realize. So honor your choice right now in this amazing cosmic cycle that is really, really, really highlighting your path forward. So I'll leave that with all of you. Thank you so much, as always, for your beautiful continued support, your encouragement, your comments, your kindness, all of you. I'm just beyond grateful, and I love doing what I do here and sharing this time with you. So I hope you have an amazing start to your month of October. Embrace the energy of fall time, that letting go, allowing space for new beginnings, and I will see you all tomorrow.